Smith. Smith's in behind. Hopkins chasing. Shoots and scores! Straight forward again. Another. Here we go! Lines it up. They're lines it into the bottom corner. Really well there. Moffat cuts inside. Moffat! What the great shot! Welcome back to FBTV, part of the Football Brisbane Media Group. I'm Robert Blanch and we're here at the South East Queensland Diamond League Grand Final between the Gap FC and Redlands United. I caught up with both coaches before the game for just a couple of quick questions to see where, what and how they're going to go today. Ray, any changes to today's lineup for the Grand Final?
Yeah, a couple of forced changes, Blanchy. We've got a couple of players that are in Newcastle with W League contracts, so that opens up a few spots for some of our younger girls to step up and make the Grand Final squad for today.
Any changes in tactic then with those players being unavailable?
No, I think that deep down we knew that was a possibility. A couple of months ago that it might happen, and we've just adapted. The girls know their role, so I'm fully confident that anyone that takes the park, knows their role and they'll do the job.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. Why will you win today?
Well, everyone wants to get to the grand final. That's your goal at the beginning of the season. The mentality that it is in Australian sports, we all want to get to the grand final, and I think that we'll just work that a little bit harder for each other. Hopefully, that's the plan. That they go out there and they execute, as best as they can. Convert their chances, and because both teams will get plenty of chances. It'll just be who can convert and who can see it through. Hopefully, just to the 90 minutes and get the prize.
Rob, any changes to today's starting lineup for today's grand final?
Only the one change. We're bringing Molly Forbes in to play the holding midfielder role, and Mel Wilco goes to the bench. There's no particular reason for it other than the fact that Molly's done well against Redlands in the previous games we played this year. But Mel Wilco's very unlucky actually. She's had a great season and been in some good form, but I'm sure she'll play a part at some point today.
Any change in tactics for today's grand final from the usual that we expect from the Gap?
Not really. I mean, we still intend to approach it with the same philosophy. We have practiced a few other ways of getting out from the back. The last time we played, Redlands did a really good job on us and pressed us hard and won the ball in our final third, but we've looked at other ways of getting around that, and that's probably the only difference we'll see in the way we approach the game.
And I'll ask the simple question as I asked of Ray, why will you win the final today?
Well, it's a one-off game, so who knows who will win the game, but if you were to go on form, I think we're a very good chance. Today would be, if we win today, it'll be our 21st straight win, so I guess we've got the form on the board, we've got a lot of confidence and a lot of commitment there. I'm pretty sure that, I'm confident that we'll come away with the result today, but who knows in finals football.
The officials for this South East Queensland Diamond League Grand Final are referee Rebecca Durkow and her assistant referees Lara Smith and Crystal Muller. Goal kick from this near side, floated in, good looking one, flicked on, not cleared, in goal, shoots! The shot floats just over the bar and out for a goal kick. Ball forward. Thomas. Little bit of space. Great ball into the middle. Tatsuoka. Away. Straight back to the Gap. They've had a good part of this opening stanza of the Gap. They're giving as good as they get. Lees. Clip forward. Riding. Chapman. Still going. Shoots. Straight into the hands of Boone. Throw comes in goal with the header. Curtis. Oh, great ball, looking for Pittman. Just a bit too much on it. Stewart nicks in, gives it straight away. Good close play from the Gap. Curtis does well. Still going. Bridges battling hard. Gets a foot on it. Thomas shoots! The shot was always lifting. and just over the bar. Buckley with the clearance. Brought down. Collected in the midfield. Stewart toes it forward. Riding. Still going. Oh, and a good tackle in the end from the gap defence there. The Red Army normally supporting the men's side of football at Redlands United tonight, out in force to support the women, and it's good to see. The shot from distance is blocked by the wall. Curtis with the shot straight into the hands of Buckley. Throwing it on the far side, Pittman rolls it back. Ashton turns and shoots in one motion, and Buckley had to make sure and push it out for a corner. Good possession from the Gators now. Bridges inside. Riding finally dispossessed. Again, good first time football. Curtis keeps it going down the line, comes inside, breakdown Tatsioko for Riding. Still going. Bodies in the middle now. And Boone. Interception important. Gets play underway quickly. Riding does well to hold off three. Stewart loses out. Ashton in behind. Gets a head up and shoots. Puts a shot behind and over. Confident in defence, just play their way out. Ball inside by Forbes. Blackburn can't get there. Tatsioko looking for options. Can't find one. Ward. Inside, loses out. Stewart, nicks in, shoots. Had the power, but not the direction. Buckley with the kick out. Perrin does well, but gives it away in the end. Forbes. Pittman. Still going. Oh, glorious ball for Bridges. Gets there ahead of Buckley and gives the Gap the lead in the 42nd minute. That was a glorious ball by Marley Forbes, and Bridges got there and finished clinically. Supporters are happy. Ball forward. The Gap looking a little bit more relaxed now. Knocking the ball around. Confident. Redlands still pressing. They win it back. Good work from the Devils. Ball forward by Tatsuoka. Lees out on the right. Gets a head up, slides it across. And another important interception from Boone in goal for the Gap Gators. Thomas. Inside from Bridges. Chapman nicks in. Rolls it forward for Riding. She's in behind. Gets a head up, clips it across. Chelsea Lees on the volley. Equalises for Redlands in the 46th minute. Oh, it's on now, just before half-time, where all scores level. And the Redlands supporters are pretty happy about that. Second half here at AJ Kelly Field. Ball's bopped across, and Lee's header loops over the bar. Ball played out. Looking for Pittman. Ashton Goes past Stewart. Hurls the ball. Curtis. Oh, good feet. Still going Leah Curtis. And a great covering tackle from in goal to deny the clever gap midfielder. Tatsuoka up the park. Ward. Price inside. Blackburn loses out. Ball shifted early. Riding in space. Ball cut across. Oh, couldn't get there. Thomas got the touch and cleared off the line. Rolled out. Pressure from Perrin. Good work in goal forward. Perrin inside. One then lost by the gap. Riding. Boone comes. Smothers the ball. Looks for an early option. Buckley. It's bounced over. Chapman will get there. No. Yes. Somehow. First great time ball. Riding. Boone does well. Stays big. And the ball finally scooped out for a corner. Tatsuoka with the throw. Gets it back. Loses out. Pittman does well. Under pressure now from Lees, who wins it back for the Redlands. Tries to slide it through. Still does. Gets it there eventually. Chapman looking for Riding. Couldn't get there, and the shot from distance loops over the bar and out for a goal kick. Slow build up now. Blackburn gets it wide. Good toe forward. Ashton shoots and finds the side netting. They're dangerous on the break. Goal kick. Contested in the middle of the park. Still in the air. Brought down. Riding with the touch. Intercepted. Looking for options. Plays it through. The shot comes in. Eventually it's hacked clear. Lees. For Price. Ball forward, intercepted. Redlands look to get forward quickly. Once again it's broken up by the gap midfield. Ward up early. Tatsuoka in quickly. Pinpoint ball! And the shot goes wide of the mark. Tatsuoka. Ooh, shoots now. Could have taken that first time. Well defended though in the end. Blackburn forward. Ashton for Blackburn. Gets there. And Buckley with a great save down to her right. Corner swung in. Let run. Buckley again on the spot to clean up the scraps. Chapman forward, looking for Lees. Blackburn in the centre of the park. Stevenson outside. Price forward. Ashton inside. Blackburn turns. Still going. Looking for options. Clever little dink in. Header's knocked on. Buckley comes. There's a clash of bodies. And the Redlands keeper comes up with it. Price. Stevenson. still going. Rolls it for Blackburn! Who sneaks the lead, gives the grand final to the Gap in the 94th minute. The referee must have been just about to blow for full time. The crowd has gone crazy. It's 2-1 to the Gap in the 2012 South East Queensland final. Ball humped forward. And that's the final whistle in this 2012 South East Queensland Diamond League Grand Final, which sees the Gap triumph 2-1 over Redlands United and grab the treble in the 2012 South East Queensland Diamond League with the Premiership, the Cup, and now the Grand Final.
Ray, obviously you'll be disappointed with the result at this stage, but definitely a game worthy of the pinnacle of women's football and being the grand final here. A great game of football decided in the 93rd minute.
Yeah, it was deja vu for us, Blanchy. We spoke about it before the game that we had to play out the full 90 minutes, or however long it was going to be, and 10 seconds before full time, that was gut-wrenching really. And look, to be honest, I think both teams the first half were they looked really nervous, both teams. The first half was scrappy. Everyone looked like they had lead in their feet. Everyone probably didn't play to their,
but might have just got to both sides.
Oh, look, I don't necessarily think so. Who knows? This time of the year, there's been a lot of catch-up games. There's been a lot of games together. But look, I couldn't be any prouder than the girls. Like they showed. And that lunatics behind, they showed in the first half, that they went down, 42nd minute, and boom, came straight back. So at the end of the day, we didn't convert our chances, and that was something that we always knew would probably come back to bite us.
To be fair, in my opinion, the two best sides in the league this year warranted that they're in the final. And to be fair, how it panned out, as much as it must be gut-wrenching for one side to lose in that way, it probably displays the tightness of the new Diamond League, which I think is a great thing for women's football here in this region.
Oh, look, absolutely, and all credit to the Gap teams. They were, Rob and the girls were by far the most consistent team all year. But when it comes to finals, that doesn't always, the football gods don't always allow. No. Look, and to be honest, we
had the chances today.
We had more than enough chances, yeah. Blanchy, and I always felt deep down, that's probably been our biggest downfall all year. But you can't have everything. If you're not creating chances, then you're
creating plenty of them.
Yeah.
But just not to be today.
Look, absolutely, and all credit to the girls. They took their chances, the Gap team, and good luck to them. Win, lose, will booze, Blanchy. So we'll never know. We might be back to give it all a shake and down next year. You never know. Cheers.
Rob, the treble first off, and shall we say, or dare I say, the monkey off the back for the grand final as well.
Well, it is absolutely. People probably don't know the statistics. I think we've played 8 grand finals of the last 11 grand finals in this division, and we've lost. This is our 3rd win, so that means we've lost 5 in a row. And I personally presided over 3, so it is a big monkey off my back. I'm relieved, but done in a spectacular way as well. I want to praise the girls because I think they've been a great football side all year, but there have been occasions where character was required and they dug deep, and they always managed to pull it out at the end. So, it's lost to say, but I also think Redlands must be gutted, and they deserve a congratulations for putting on a magnificent performance. Every game we played, they pinged us back. They've got close to us every game since the first fixture. So well done to Redlands as well.
Certainly left it to the last moment. We were all preparing and getting ready and doing what we need to do for extra time, and pulled it out. It was extra time, all right. It was the 92nd minute.
Yeah, I think it was about the third minute of injury time,
which was warranted. I don't think there'll be any complaints from anyone. There was some injury. There's a couple of injuries and substitutions, of course.
Yep.
So well within the added time, but. Certainly brought the whole venue alive in the 93rd minute.
Oh, absolutely. Is there a more exciting way to finish a match? That's finals football, isn't it? It's cruel, but it's great as well. And I thought I didn't want to see it go to extra time, because you can see both teams were flagging and it would have become a bit of a lottery. So, you know, it was good to finish at 90 minutes, because who knows which way it would have gone if we'd gone into extra time.
Mate, congratulations on the treble this year with the Gap. Dare I say, a successful return to the Gap, a successful return to coaching, Rob.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks for that, Blanchy. Yep, and yeah, it's a treble. It's definitely it is our greatest year as a club, and it's an historic moment for us, and we're going to celebrate.
A 2-1 victory to the Gap over Redlands United in the grand final of the 2012 South East Queensland Diamond League. And to make it even more of an exciting evening, 93rd minute for the second goal for the Gap, which gives them the treble and makes Rob Askew's return to coaching in the South East Queensland Diamond League the perfect start to his new role.